Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. The last video that's going to be fully in British Railway version 1.3.6, and as you can see over in the top left corner, I think it's the left, we have server shutting down in 1 hour and 15 minutes for 1.4, the coastal update. Oh, I'm so excited. So we're going to take a trip to Belmond Green because that's where sort of everything's changing. And when we hit 1.4, this will be the first full-on video in 1.4, and we'll be driving all the way back up in this same consist to Millbridge. But then, of course, we'll get into the actual content. So you will expect this video on Sunday, and the next video on Sunday as well. And just down there, underneath that bridge, Bournemouth and Fair, I think. And also, if you're questioning why I'm on why this consist, I mean, it's a good consist, it works, doesn't it? But ChatGPT actually told it, gave it to me because I was like, oh, I don't know what livery to do. Like, I don't know what livery to do. So I sort of went on like, can you just choose between these options? So I gave it all the livery options. I said, oh, if you want, you can make it a W, and that's what it did. And I think this is actually my most memorable, probably. Maybe it's Red Door. Anglia Red, Anglia Blue, and NXEA. Because I grew up in East Anglia, yeah. I mean, I have some really good memories from the 321. Because this is one of the only cabs that I fully know myself, from head to toe. Well, I know most of it. 755, I know 745, 231, 756 and 745. I pretty much know where everything is in there because I've seen it inside that cab. And there was another one which I have forgotten. I mean, there's a few cabs like the 47, the 80X, because I've already gone through those cabs in Trains and Worlds and all that. 170. What a wonderful way to leave Northcote and arrive in Northcote for the last time. Fun fact, I have honked the horn of a 321 before. It was a Retness unit, I don't remember what one. But that driver, I was trying to take a picture of like the cab from the outside. I was like, oh, do you want to come over to the driving cab and take a picture? I was like, yeah. And I got to start the 321. Oh my god, it's still the best memory in my heart. Yep, better than some actual family memories. I'll let that slip out. Are we in the station? No, the quick answer is no. How many times do I say Well, I say but we'll just stop right at the end of the platform here. Yeah, that's still one of the best memories I have, and it's actually amazing. Yeah, the whole platform. If you're watching this video, if you remember who I am, or you remember what you did, unless you've done it with other people, which if you have, then you're a great driver. Yeah, I'm gonna start the train, and me and the 345 as well, because we're brothers, we were both out at the time, and we both got to honk the horn. And then it was last year, but the 345 was waving. I'll let the secret out. He started up a 755. He didn't get a honk the horn though. He got a honk, but he still didn't get it. Now I'm gonna let you in a little fun fact. Look, so this interior is Anglia Red, right? You got the sort of greyish, blackish background with the lines. Now, let's see if this actually works. That's not a good thing. It didn't work. And here, as you can see, it's a greyish background with white dots here in the blue door one. That's cool. That's a cool fun fact, isn't it? Yes, it is. I know. And I actually only found that out today. Right, we've got pretty much 1 hour left. 1 hour and 10 minutes. We're driving down the line. In an hour, it won't exist anymore. It will. But it will fully. I've done it again. Look, see. The problem is the platforms are short here, so we'll have actual less time to stop. But that hasn't gone red, so we should be in the clear. So that's the speed you're meant to enter a station at. No, it isn't. Good. For a second I thought that was the speed you're meant to enter a station. Right. I mean, Elmtree House is actually one of my favourite pictures. No, oh no, that's because there's another thing, but it's one of my favourite stations on this line. Let's stop here. Now, so what I want to do, not because it's such a good station, it's actually because this is where I took my first... if you've watched Starting Things Off with Delays, you'll recognise the thumbnail from... Let's just take that real quick. We'll take two. You'll recognise the thumbnail from the Ashling Bridge. And, well, yes. Whilst the thumbnail was taken on the Ashling Bridge, I actually took my first screenshot here. And you can actually watch the video. I took it here at Elmtree House. Hence why it's getting the thumbnail. And it became one of my favourite stations. Do you think that makes it worthy for a thumbnail here? Well, I do. And I'm not changing it. Not once.
Green.
Because all I know, that breaks the video. Ah. I do not have a can of Dr. Pepper at 10:50 in the morning. Don't bother me. I'll have Coke any time of the day. And I'm not really a alcoholic. I have squash. I have milk. I actually really like milk and squash. Not really the biggest fan of water. But I drink water. No, but it's not because I'm unhealthy or anything. No, I actually want to be healthy, but it's sort of, there's just this thing that water just, see, most people taste it as nothing, but to me it's, oh no, but to me it's got a bit of a, I don't know, bitter taste. And there's some days, if I'm really thirsty and all that, I like it, and there's some days where I just generally like it, or there's some days where I generally don't like it, so I normally just stick to squash, which always takes over that bitterness flavour, and I put so much squash in it just becomes so sweet. I'm just like someone will come up to me and say, "Have you just eaten a lemon?" No, I'm just having a sip of my squash. Now, has the signal gone red? No, good. I mean, it's not like we're gonna have a train coming from there, but. All I know is 40 Screen is getting an update. I'm going to say it's getting a minor update. It's not getting a full facelift. It's getting... it's remotely staying the same. Just like Henley Park is. They're just both really getting updates. Millbridge, Northcote and Elmtree House. Oh, wow. They're getting a full-on update. So is Fair. I think Fair might also be a bit of a minor update, but... we'll have to see. But so is Fair, Arkley and Rosebery Park. I guess Rosebery Park and Arkley do say like what they were.
Belmond Green.
But we'll have to see. We'll just have to see in an hour and 7 minutes. I'm so excited. Can anyone tell that I'm excited? Oh, I am really excited. When we get the weather, it's gonna be an hour. Oh my god. It feels like someone's just messing with my brain and it's... Oh. It's not even 6 minutes. It's funny, in an hour I'm pretty much going to be filming a video. This should be out, I'll be filming a video. Some friendliness on the old Millbridge line, hey? Hey? Friendliness is one of the best things out there. Best to show just before an update. But, one other thing I'm most excited about the update, the horns. We know what the 230 is going to stand up, but what is there? 180. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, I got those with Roblox, but I didn't get them. Alright. Obviously, it's still not. Right. I don't know how to say this without sort of explaining my age, because I don't really want to do that and all that. I'll just say that my mum brought them, because yesterday was Valentine's Day. We still live with my mum and dad, both of us do. Alright. Totally fine, totally normal thing. Give him a 2, shall we? Totally normal thing. And of course, both of us have no problem with it. But obviously, my mum and my dad both know that British Rail was getting updated today or yesterday. If we're going to have real life terms in. Perfect. And when they went out, they brought us some Roblox, and of course I spent that all on British Railway. I still have about 40 Robux left, which I'm going to spend on clothing. Because look at me, stuck in that Mr. Bean outfit. I mean, I do look very handsome in it, don't I? Should get one for my real self, eh? Belmond Green. You can fit 2 E's in there, though. Let's go to a bit of a fiery Leeton, shall we? Because, of course, it's 7492, which is the latest, and that's why my Leeton's in fire.
Welcome on board this regional service to
That's going to be
Green.
Reading, and then
The next station.
all of it's going to be different. Oh my gosh. Does anyone get how big of an impact this is having on my life right now? More content as well. And that's not, I mean, I'd never complain on more content. No, not once. But we need to catch up with the 47. So what I can do is I can patch sort of 2 content up. I can patch 2 contacts. The contacts, where on earth am I going? I can patch 2 new sort of genres together, like the 47 and the DBSO and all that. And yep, see, Leeton's on fire. I'm just going to use London Bridges falling down. Leeton Station is burning, burning. Leeton Station is burning. Because Maxwell hates it. Anyone? Was that good? Was that bad? Please tell me. I really want to know. But imagine a 3-2-1 in Reading. I mean, we've had a 3-2-1 in Right, I don't know. I know it's Shrewsbury, but I'm just going to call it Shrewsbury. Oh, I've struggled to say that as well. Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury. There you go. We've seen the 3-2-1 in Shrewsbury. Yeah. Imagine a 3-2-1 in Reading. I have no clue what's talking to me, but I'm just feeling an extra good mood. Now this, I want to take as my profile picture. Just get that Voyager out of the way, because I think it'd look much better. No, because we want to have the fire in. Wee. Maxwell started the fire. Red China Johnny. Sorry, I've got this into singing it. That's gonna go. Oh no, it's going to Avonhill. Yeah. Right, are you? Oh. Belmond Green. Just wait until our signal goes red and then we can go. No, wait until the signal goes green. He is a bit laggy though. But that's fine. Do you know 2 things that happened to me today? I stubbed my toe so hard it went red, and it's my pinky toe, and that was a bit fat. But it made it look, with it being red, it made it look like it's a cartoon one, and that has just bulged out. And dang it, we've gone a minute late. We could have gone a bit earlier, but and I smacked my head against the car. I was like packing stuff into the car because we stayed overnight somewhere. Not going to tell you where because we don't have to. That's the contest I'm talking about. That's the contest that brings me the most nostalgia back. Anglia Blue, Anglia Red, X National Express East Anglia. That's the contest that gives me nostalgia. Oh no, Mr. Christian's gonna spat again. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh right, insert swear word, insert swear word, insert swear word, insert swear word, insert swear word. No, 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 no. I knew this would happen. 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 3, 2, 1. You're not at fault. You're so cute that you're not even a plonk. It's my fault. I shouldn't have made you bad. You look like a bad person now. It's the Voyager's fault. It's all the Voyager's fault. Voyagers are bad trains, all right? And you're a bad signal. Oh yeah, have you seen the... Speaking of Voyagers, have you seen the new Voyager refurbishment program? It's terrible. Literally. The seats, they look like... The standard class seats look like the seats that we have on our 720 Aventuras. And I can only just survive on them from Ipswich to from Ipswich to London. Who knows what it'll be like from Penzance to Leeds or Nottingham to Edinburgh. Well, I guess it's going to be a bit of a thing where we spad. So, I'm hoping it's not going to be a permanent thing that always happens. But, I don't like you. Thomas rotten face. Don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need to try and control my intrusive thoughts to let them not escape while on the video. You're not rotten face. I mean, you're not even at fault. It's literally me because I didn't focus. Most of my raging hasn't been controlled, like that pacer in Pace of Rage. That generally deserved rage. That generally deserved hate. But the one in Flirts and Sprinters and More Pace of Raging, that was an accident. And Flirt Rage, that wasn't an accident because I just got really annoyed. So that wasn't an accident. Last week's one, again, wasn't an accident. No, was an accident. And this week's one was an accident. And when I say accident, I'm sort of revolving in other people, like innocent or are they guilty? They're innocent.
This is Woodham.
I ain't chucking no blame on no one.
Service to Belmond Green.
That's just cruel. Good door sound. Let's go. Dang it. Belmond Green. Before that gets updated. I mean, we just stopped at Woodham. Right. That could be the last ever time I stop at Woodham. Woodham might just get... Launching the missile strike! Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Woodham Team D. Hello! But do you get where I'm going? Fifth. We've got less than 1 hour. We've got less than 1 hour into 1.4. I'm panicking and I'm overhyped with joy. Why am I panicking? Because I don't know if I'll get this video out in time to film another video of the update coming out with the 345 and we're swiping. Yeah, we got a collaboration. And I think that one's going to be on both of our channels, but you have to... Did I just see someone on the tracks? I swear I just saw someone on the tracks. You cannot tell me I didn't. I saw a person on the track. At least something on the tracks. If you can hear that, that is because it is tipping it down with rain, and it is, for short context here, windy. I'll check the wind speed, seriously. Right, according to Weather and Radar, which is what I use. Hello. That's Ericism going live, if you know who he is. Ericism, I don't know how to say it, but 40 miles an hour. Please, this is going to get worse. No, it's going to get better. I don't know how, by the way, I just don't know how to live stream at the moment. So, because I don't know how to live stream, I'm just filming my genuine reaction alongside the 345 So we're going to make it a live stream, sort of, that's not a live stream. Like, it's going to be sort of when live streamers clip it, right? They clip the live stream and then they upload it to YouTube. That's what I'm going to be doing, but there's going to be no live stream. Because every time I've tried to live stream, it's just gone, anyway.
Train now approaching platform 2 is the 1103 regional service to Avonhill, calling at Rotund, Fleetwood, Thornfield, Union Street, and Avonhill. This train
And with
is
that,
London to
there goes the last video of 1.3.6. The end of an era. Because when you think of it, it is the end of an era.
This is Belmond Green.
It is.
Change here for trains to Avonhill.
Alright,
This
thanks.
train terminates here.
We know.
Please ensure that you take all your personal belongings with you when leaving the train.
I won't.
Thank you for travelling with us today.
No problem. But that is the last video wrapped up for 1.3.6. 1.3 altogether. I've been a YouTuber since the 15th of June when I made my first video in version 1.3.4. I've filmed through the entirety of 1.3.5, the entirety of 1.3.6. And that means I haven't filmed since the start of 1.3, no. But I have joined in 1.3, and that means it's a bit sad for me to see 1.3 go. But that's also the end of an era. That is British Railways 1.10, pretty much gone. Because we've had 1.3 since, well, let's just, we've had 1.3 since April 2024, and it's now February 2026. That's almost 2 years. SER had theirs 1.10 for about 2 years. So it's a bit shorter, but it's a bit longer. But here's to 1.4. Just pretend I'm holding my Dr. Pepper and my empty Dr. Pepper can up, but we'll just pretend it's full. Here's to 1.4 and many updates to come. If I had a face cam, you'd understand what I just did. I sort of just lifted the Dr. Pepper can up. With that, thanks for watching today's video. I'll see you either in the next video in 1.4 or the reaction video with the 345 and swiping. Bye bye. Bye bye. Cheerio. Goodbye. And stay safe.